YouTube Zodiac Gang, what's good? It's your boy KashDaGemini. I am back with another video. This is the second episode of the Cashing Out Show. I got my guy here, Dennis Perez. Dennis Perez of the Puerto Rico Statue Collectors. How you doing, guy?
Very good, very good. Very honored to be on the show.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. And it's crazy because I think it was Astros or Casual Show. I'm like, hey, is that Dennis Perez? Like, is that the same guy with the because I was asking you questions about some, the garage shelvings. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. I was
that's
asking
very
you
true.
questions about that. Because your setup is real good, man. So for me, it was something I was like, hey, I gotta ask him.
I tried a lot. I tried trial and error because I had IKEA stuff
Hmm.
and it looks nice, but it's a pain. It's a pain. This is more secure.
So was that the first thing that you started out with was
Yeah,
IKEA or
IKEA.
IKEA?
IKEA
Okay.
Besses and some Stubas.
Bestas and
But
Stubas.
eventually the weight of the statues, they're too much and I'm very critical of that, so I changed for the garage. Safer.
Yeah, I feel you on that one there. Yeah, I mean, for myself, I started out with what did I start out with? I think I went straight to garage shells, and I was using certain like type of more sturdier stuff from a store we have here on the state side called Target. I don't know if you guys have a Target there, but that's what I
No,
was using. It's kind of like
we were
kind
gonna
of
have it. We
metal.
were gonna have it, but nothing.
Oh, it just didn't happen.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Gotcha. So hey, whenever I see your pictures, I always see like X-Men. So is it safe to assume that X-Men is your go-to line, your favorite characters?
Well, they're my favorite characters. I grew up in the '80s, so I'm an '80s kid. So I saw all the cartoons and X-Men cartoons. Number one,
so
at least for
so
me.
when that classic X-Men song comes on, that dun, 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 dun,
Da-na-na-na-na.
yeah,
I hear that.
everyone knows
That's
that
like a
intro, man.
anthem. That's like an
Yep.
anthem.
Yeah, that's so
It's
classic. So did you ever get to play the arcade?
Yeah. Played the arcade and read the comics and was big into it. Big time. Spending a lot of money on it. A
So
lot.
how did you get into it? I guess for first, like, are comics big in Puerto Rico or?
Yeah. Comics are big. Comics are very big, and since they were cheap in a long time ago, they were
Mhm.
very big. But now it's like very scarce to get a good comic book store, statue stores. I mean, it's a pain. But I remember I used to be subscribed to Marvel when they used to come in in the in the bags. They used to come in like paper bags.
Yeah. Oh, paper bags, huh? That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, a long time ago. But yeah,
Gotcha.
I've been buying X-Men 9 all my life.
Hey, what's good, Rome? What's up,
Hi,
Vane
Rome.
21? Hey, shout out Luke, man. I appreciate you being here. Statue Habit 71. What's good?
Hey, hi.
Edwin Diaz. What's good, man? What's good? I appreciate
Edwin, my
everybody being
man.
here. Oh man. Hey, Rome says that's an all-time classic theme.
Very
You know what's
true.
crazy? You can hum it, and everybody's like, "I know that theme. That's X-Men."
Everybody believe they know it.
What's
That's
good,
true. That's true.
casual? So hey, what's the very first statue you ever bought? Did you know it was gonna be X-Men?
Hell no. The very first one that I bought was uh old comic cat of Venom that Sasho did. They did
Yeah.
like the Venom comic cat and Carnage. It was all done by Ariel Olivetti.
Hmm.
That was my first session. Now my best friend has it.
Oh, you sold it to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I still have my first statue. My first statue was Sub-Zero of Mortal Kombat PCS 1/4 scale. I still have it, but sadly it will be going soon. So hey, yeah, whole Mortal Kombat is going. So it's all
We
good,
all need
man.
money. It happens.
Yeah. So is there any statue in your collection that no matter what you wouldn't sell it?
Yeah. The one I wouldn't sell is like the Captain America done by Daniel Bell. It's not an
Okay.
X-Men, I know, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's so customizable. I mean, I got the Thor hammer, Chris Evans face for it. Now I'm gonna have the Hawkman for it, and I don't know. I love that statue a lot.
Gotcha. Yeah, and speaking of the custom, when we get to the picture, I'm gonna have to ask you, about that from my guy Casual. Um, he just picked up the Thor from Daniel Bell, the EX version, and I know you got the
Awesome.
switch outs, the custom switch outs that is. So, I know you'd be
Yeah,
the perfect person to ask.
yeah. I got the hammer. It was done by an artist from Chile called Alvaro Suardo. He
Hmm.
did like the Wolverine bust, and after that, he did the hammer, and it's awesome. I mean, it gives a lot of presence.
So just to confirm, on the customs, you are getting the hand with the weapon, right? And the extra
Yeah,
head. Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah. I get the portrait, and I get the hand with the hammer.
Okay. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, yeah. We'll certainly be pulling those pictures up here soon. So hey, Casual, now you know, man. Now you know.
That's true. Kinda, a little bit, kinda scared because I don't buy customs,
Hmm.
and custom statues like like give and take. So
Hmm.
let's see. But they all have come out very very good.
Hmm. Gotcha.
Uh,
So
I mean, the hammer and the shield of Captain America was done by Francis Napolitano. He did a
uh-huh.
superb job. Superb job.
How was the shipping, like the packing when you received it? It was pretty good.
It was very secure.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
was
good to
very
know,
secure,
man.
and it wasn't that steep. So, but it's worth it.
Gotcha. Hey, shout out Steven, man. I see you, man. I appreciate you being here, man, all the way from Belgium. That's what's up, man. Thank you. So hey, with X-Men being kind of like, what you grew up on, are you waiting for another X-Men movie? Or possibly a TV show, kind of like how they're doing with WandaVision and all and stuff like that. What superhero movies are you into these days, or TV shows?
Well, right now I'm big into the MCU, and
Hmm.
hopefully DC does this the Snyderverse, right? So I'm waiting for the Flash movie,
Yeah.
Bat Flag, but let's wishful thinking. But I mean, there was a show in Fox called The Gifted. It was based on the X-Men. So
Yeah,
hopefully, they come back. And it was a good show. It was a good show.
I didn't watch the very last season of that. Did they take it off?
Yeah, they did. Only 2 seasons, and they left it like in a
Wow.
cliffhanger.
Yeah, because I
Too
think
bad.
wasn't
Too bad.
Warpath or his brother the main character?
No. Warpath was there. Lorna Dane, Bishop was there.
Yep, Bishop.
It
Yep.
was it was it was a good series. Very good. I
Yeah.
don't know why they
Real
took it,
good,
but
man. Hey, Fox,
now
if
I'm
you
seeing
listening, bring it
Titans.
back.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
Right? Please,
yeah,
Fox.
right.
Well,
Bishop
but let's
doesn't
see
get
if
enough love,
Henry.
man.
Oh, that's very true. And he's so
Yeah.
powerful. I mean, the last chapter of What If. Oof.
Oh, so you're into the what if?
Oh hell yeah. That was great. That was great.
It's crazy because a lot of people are kind of like they like it, or there's certain episodes they don't like, or like the Thor episode. Seem like a lot of people liked it, that one, or even like the Captain America. Him
Zombie
being not.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
zombie. Yep. Kind of crazy, man.
I like them all. I mean, we've waited, at least personally, I've waited all my life to see this. So I can hate. They're good movies, even if people don't like them. At least
Hey,
I
appreciate
was
you being
honored I
here.
was alive.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up, man. So, have you gotten the chance to see the new Venom versus Carnage?
Oh yeah. People
Okay,
is mixed feelings, but it's a good movie.
so you would recommend it?
Yes, I would.
Okay, now with
Carnage. I
Woody,
mean, if you like special effects, that is the
eh,
movie to see.
but with Woody Harrison being Carnage, did he do a good job
In the beginning,
in the
he did a
beginning?
good job. He did a good job after before he spoke. He was too funny. They should make him like he was very psychotic.
Yeah, you're not the first person to say that, by the way, which is kind of crazy. So do you feel like there's too much CGI time opposed to the
Oh,
human side?
oh, oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, but it all depends because people like to see special effects, and that's why they go to movies. Good resolution and see them fight, not
Hmm.
see actors. But then when they see the fight, they come back and I want to see them act a little bit more. Hey,
Yeah, yeah,
you can't please anyone, everybody. So, but it's a good movie.
yeah. You definitely can't, man. I think for myself, I'm looking forward to either seeing. I still need to see the Ten Rings one. Still haven't seen that.
You haven't seen Sanchi? That is a very very good movie.
If you want to be honest, I haven't seen WandaVision. I haven't seen What If. I haven't seen uh what Loki. I haven't seen pretty much everything that happened in up until the halfway point of the middle of Endgame. Is I haven't seen anything since then. I didn't see the newest Spider-Man movie. Now that they got another one coming out, haven't seen Black Widow, so I got to catch up on all those. Man, it's crazy to say, but yeah. And like, I don't care about the spoilers. I'm fine myself. Like, okay, I get certain
You can have
people.
a
This
treat.
happens, that happens, but it's all good.
Gotta get Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, I definitely got Disney Plus, so I got
They're
some
very
catching
good,
up to
very
do.
good. You gotta see.
Yes,
Hey,
everybody's saying
you gotta
they
take a week
recommend.
off. And just see movies.
Hey, that actually would be pretty cool. Just taking a week off and just kind of binging it all. So hey, not mad at that, man.
That'd be very
You
good.
haven't
That'd
seen
be
Lord
very
of
good.
the Rings, Cash. Don't even start with. Hey, no, I actually did catch up on I watched the first Lord of the
Hey,
Rings and I
the
started from
first one, they're a classic. Oh my god,
Oh
they're
man.
very good.
Yeah. So I want to ask you this. Like I said,
Sure.
I'm starting this little segment. It's called Now You Know. And Now You Know is just a segment where you get to get anything you want off your chest in the statue community. Is there anything that kind of grinds your gears, so to say, a la Family Guy? Anything that you see in the comments, the social media with the statue companies, even if it's shipping, is there anything you like to get off your chest? Is there anything that grinds your gears that now you need to know?
I mean, when an artist does a statue,
Hmm.
it's his artistry, and there's always people. He's leaning too much. He looks too fat. I mean, he's too thick. Hey, it's his vision. If you don't like it, don't buy it, but don't hate him. I mean, it's an art, and statues, it's an art, and art is in the eye of the beholder.
Wow. That's crazy that you said that because today with PCS, everybody was going crazy about that Wolverine because they had the egg-shaped head. And they came out and said that they've corrected that. They've contacted what's his name?
Yeah,
Francisco Carlissimo, if I'm not mistaken. Um
yep.
he's gonna correct
And he's
it.
gonna have like a extra portrait. Yeah,
Yeah, extra portrait. Yep. So that's spot on, man. I like that one of
and
yours. Is
remember that statue was done in base not of the comics. video games. So they're different. They're different art style.
Yep, Franco Luke. Yeah, it is based off of a mobile video game, so you're absolutely right, man. But I think if you let the companies know the feedback, they'll certainly do their best to try to get to that feedback. So,
Hopefully,
yeah, yeah, XM will listen. You know what I'm saying? If we can get Sideshow to listen, that'd be pretty cool, man.
Sideshow doesn't listen sometimes. I mean,
Now,
but
does that
XM
bother you?
does. Queen. Well, it bothers me sometimes, but if you don't like it, don't buy it.
Yeah, that's true. Because like, look at the pieces behind you. These are Sideshow. So clearly you're supporting them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all my statues are Sideshow. Yeah.
Sideshow, yeah. So, or is that your preferred company?
To tell you the truth, yes. I mean, there's a
Why
lot of
is
hate,
that?
and I mean, I like the way they sculpt.
Yeah.
I've been in contact with some other artists. I've spoken to Daniel Bell, and I felt it very nice. And the shipping is crazy. It's from like today's shipping. That's about it. But
I see what you're saying
but
there, Buck. Yeah, I see. I agree with what you're saying, Buck. But it also kind of goes back to what Dennis is saying. Like it is the artist's vision, but like you said, it's just crazy because everybody's interpretation can always be different as well. And I think with this one, like specifically just talking about the Wolverine, is based off a game, so it's kind of like I've never played the game, so I don't know if that's what that Wolverine looks like. But I definitely get your point though, Buck.
I mean, everybody's like hating. He has no hair. He has no hair
Yeah,
in the game. So
yeah.
the same
And how do
is
you?
happening with their old Venom. If you see it, it's very big, very
Oh,
pricey.
PCS.
It looks humongous. Yes, and it's cartoony. It isn't the Venom we're seeing,
Oh
and
no,
it
yeah,
isn't the
yeah. I know you're
Venom of
talking
the
about.
movies. It's yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, what's good? Toy Quest 101. I appreciate you being here.
Hey Miguel, shout out.
Sky Luke. Okay to give constructive feedback. Just don't be a dick about it and insult people. Luke, man. Luke and Buck, man. They the funny guys in the chat. So
It's a
hey,
good one. Look,
let me ask you this though. Those pieces behind you, like that gambit, a lot of people like that gambit right there. That's shout out my guy Astro. He just picked up the gambit as well. But from myself, I love that Sabretooth. I like the pose. I mean, statue wise, if I could only have one X-Men, it's probably gonna be Sabretooth for me.
it looks awesome. It
Yeah,
looks awesome. And now I'm waiting for a Wolverine. Everybody says he looks ugly. They don't like his pose, the one that's jumping. Hey,
yeah. My bad, man. I didn't mean to laugh. I mean, I see Archangel in the
no,
comments. You
nobody
know what's
know.
crazy? Let me say this about Arch, man. I'll be watching him on the shows, you know what I'm saying? And shout out Collective Minds, by the way. This guy be giving Jerry the hardest time. And it's so
No, but
funny,
Arch
man.
Arch has a badass collection.
Yeah, yeah, he does. Yeah. Hey, Arch, get with me, man. I definitely want to get you on here one day because man, you a funny guy, man. So I definitely gotta get you on here. But so let me pull these up real quick because I wanna let me see here. Share. So I want to ask you about this right here
Sauron,
from Iron Studios. How are
Iron
you feeling
Studios.
about how are you feeling about these 1/10s based off of like not being 1/4? Do you feel like some of these pieces should be in 1/4 size, or like what do you feel?
Definitely, definitely. But they're killing it. I mean, they're killing the games in 1/10s. Oh my god, they're doing it. I mean, and they're taking out characters that you don't see
Hmm.
statues. Mojo, Spiral. I mean,
Yeah.
Thunderbird is coming out now. That Havoc.
Oh, they got Thunderbird coming out.
Yeah, they got a Thunderbird coming
I didn't
out,
know
and
that.
they got a Logan coming out. Looks very nice.
Yeah, there's that
Hey,
Mojo,
Mojo, Spiral,
Spiral. Yep. Now
Magic.
Magic. What's your thoughts on this one here? It's pretty
That
popular character.
and looks very awesome. Very
Yeah. Now, hey,
underrated piece.
now that XM one though. I mean, that
Ah, I
one
hear
fourth was
that.
good.
That one is very good. That one is very
Yeah.
good. Look at the Logan.
Hey, now this Logan and Warpath, those are I'm getting those.
They look
I'm getting those
awesome.
for sure.
That's a day one pre-order. Look at that. Look at that.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
So
Hey.
for those of you guys who've never seen Dennis' collection, and it's crazy because you have made a comment. You're like, "Hey, I don't have the biggest collection like you guys." No, man, this right here, this is nice, man. This is flawless. This is nice, man. And for you to have only been collecting for that amount of time, and I know like when you're new to collecting, you kind of dive head in first and everything like that. But hey, this is nice. It's impressive to me. It looks good.
Thank you.
So yeah, man, for sure, bro. It,
Thank
it
you.
looks really
That's
good,
my
man.
pride and joy. Hey, a lot of work and a lot of sweat. But looks, I
Yeah.
love it.
So like what made you go down the X-Men line in terms of like is
Well,
there
it
is there
all
a stopping point for you or
a stopping point.
yeah,
Well,
like
I mean, X-Men. That's like my first choice.
mhm,
But right now I have paid in full. I'm waiting for the symbiote. So I pre-ordered the Daniel Bell Carnage, and there's going to be a new Venom coming out soon. So if you sort of venture out a lot, like an octopus, a
yeah.
lot of money. Yep.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. So this right here is this like your old collection or
Yeah, that's part of my old collection. There's our figures
wow.
from Kutowakia, Black and Whites, some Walking Dead.
Damn. It's crazy to see this in your collection because episode one, man, shout out Casual. It's almost like both you guys kind of started off like really small, and then it's like, were you like that as well? Like once you got that first premium format, like there was just no turning back.
No, when you get that first, when I received the first 1/4,
Yeah,
game over.
game over. Game over. I hear you, man.
Now I'm buying the
Crazy.
1/10 X-Men that coming out because they look very nice. But that's to keep the itch going.
To keep the itch, man. Yeah, man. Hey, we have AAs every let's see, there's a show on Sunday, there's a show on
I
Wednesdays,
know. We're
Thursdays.
all enablers. Enablers.
You know what's crazy? I went back and I watched because I recently just subscribed to Collective Minds and I went back and watched almost all their episodes because I was like, I just gotta hear some statue talking, man. Just talk some statues in my head, man.
That's very true. I mean, I see all those shows. Chris's show. I see George Medina MCE. Shout out to
Yeah.
George. Toys 101. When they speak about it, it starts,
Yeah.
the vein like a junkie.
Like have you seen like Mojo's collection?
Awesome.
Mojo
I saw the
Collectibles?
MC. Oh,
Oh
that's
man,
an
I'm
awesome.
like,
That's game over.
man.
You can't play there. That's to watch and say I ain't got nothing. That's why I
Yeah.
say I have nothing.
So tell me about this Wolverine bus right here. Like who made this?
Well, that was I think it was the Japanese guy. It's Marvel's in 3D. It was the last thing that Diamond did in conjunction with Gentle Giant. And I mean,
Diamond
it's
Select.
not that, yeah. And hey, I had to jump the gun. I had to buy it.
Gotcha, man.
Right,
That's crazy.
right now in Toys 101, they're gonna have the Doctor Doom. It's done by the same company, same person, and it's bad.
Oh, like a Doctor Doom bust.
Yeah, and it looks very
Is-
good. And I know you like Doom, so
oh
you
yeah,
should
yeah, yeah,
get
yeah.
it.
Hey, shout out Doctor Doom, man. Doctor Victor Von Doom. Definitely, man. Definitely.
And the new Doctor Doom from Daniel Bell. Oh, that's sick.
Hey, hey, I'm getting that one. I did pre-order the art print as well. So I'm gonna have my Silver Surfer, my Galactus, my Doctor Doom, my Taskmaster. Hey, it's getting set up now. It's getting set up.
That's very true. That Doctor Doom. Oh, my
Yeah.
pre-orders. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about all these pre-orders here. Like, are you a type of person that pre-orders like in like the monthly installments, or do you like to just pay them off and once they ship, they're paid off?
No, I pay them off, and as soon as the shipping gets here, quote, let's go. I don't want to have that heartache, like thinking, oh, where I'm gonna get the money? Where I'm gonna get the money? Nah. If I have money, I'll buy it.
Hey, yeah, that's me, man. Kind of the opposite. Like I'll put them on like a plan, or I'll figure it out as we go. And hey, luckily I haven't been standing on the corner yet, man. So it's all good.
Hey, I'm a father, I'm a husband, so there's a lot of bills to take care of.
Yeah, yeah. And speaking of that, that's the crazy part because like you do have your personal life to take care of. But then you also have this hobby that you've gotten into. And that balance can be very, like a seesaw, man. It can waver sometimes, but you just gotta like know what
Yeah,
you can,
but
what
I
you can
mean,
afford.
but this hobby, it takes you all the pressures of your daily job, daily work,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it keeps you young.
yeah, yeah. I hear you on that one, man. Definitely. So this right
That's my
here, what made you get this? Because like I've been going back and forth if I should like ever find this one or not.
that is my personal grail. I never thought I would have it. I never thought. I
So
got that
it's
one
when
from a guy from Texas. Texas, yeah.
really
Yep.
that's crazy. So in person, is the Wolverine like really small, or because that's like the one thing that I don't know about it. It kind of makes me feel
Okay.
like you
If
know,
you see this diorama, it's
mm-hmm,
not 1/4. It's like 1/5.
1/5,
But the
yeah.
Hulk looks very massive, and
Mm-hmm.
Wolverine looks like he has to look. I mean, the whole statue when you see it is like a masterpiece. I can't see it that much. I mean, I love it.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, this is definitely one that I may end up getting one day. Pretty cool. The Hawk itself looks very good too, by the way.
Very good sculpt from Martin Canale.
Martin Canelli, yeah. He's doing the new Venom.
Yeah, the Venom. He's doing the Venom.
Yep.
Uh, the Carnage. It was done by Bell,
Bell, yep.
and the symbiote Alejandro Pereira
How you feel about the symbiote?
looks awesome. I mean,
Awesome. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that symbiote, man. 5,000 ES, so I'll get it, but it won't be
yeah,
no time soon because I know it's gonna be
but it's
there.
Yeah, but it's still being pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm dying to
Crazy,
get it here.
man.
Yeah. Walking Dead. Yeah.
Do you still have these?
Yep. I still got
D
all those. Yeah.
Like you don't plan on selling them?
Those no.
Okay.
Nope.
Because I have
I
a
don't. I don't.
custom.
I mean, I
Let's
don't buy the flip. When I buy them, they
uh-huh.
say.
They stay. Okay. That's good, man. That's good because like I have a custom mini bust Negan, and I'm trying to
Oh
get rid
yeah,
of it, and I've been having the hardest time getting rid of it. Now, I don't sell the flip either, but if it doesn't fit the collection anymore or the direction I'm going, then yeah, I'll get rid of it. But I'm not a sell the flip either. I'm not there yet, you know what I'm saying?
then we got to talk.
Yeah, then we got to talk, man. This is actually pretty nice though. I'm a huge fan of the Walking Dead show. I haven't seen the last season or even the newest season that's I think either started or about to start, but I
No,
mean
it
it's a
already
good
started.
show.
But the 11th season right now, it's going to be the last. So they're going to
Yeah.
finish out, and
You know,
after that,
it
mini shows.
it really got drug out, I thought. Like I liked it Fear of the Walking Dead better personally because it felt more like real, you know what I mean? Like the beginning of everything. That's what I liked it.
I mean, it all started different. I mean, you got Fear the Walking Dead, The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Now, you got the show of the what happens in the Citadel. Plus, there's going to be
Yep.
storage from The Walking Dead. So, I mean,
Yeah.
they're all different takes, but I mean, they've all been a good show. Hey,
Gotcha.
it's TV.
Hey, it's TV, man. Hey, now tell me about this Batman right here. Is that signed by
That's
someone we all know?
that's a Comic Con exclusive. Jim Lee Batman.
Jim Lee. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what's up, man.
he's a
Yeah, that's
man.
definitely what's up. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
And right now, what they're gonna do in the DC fandom this weekend,
Uh-huh.
open up the bottom part of the AT&T building. Oh, like you haven't seen that? It looks awesome.
Mhm.
Jim Lee
That's
did
crazy.
special art for it, and yeah,
Yeah, man. I know a lot of people love collecting his stuff. Yeah, that's it's crazy. That's cool that you have that there, bro.
yeah.
This is crazy. Some more Diamond Select right there. I see the what's that uh Deadshot, right? Or no,
Deathstroke, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
crazy.
That's a Deathstroke from Diamond.
Diamond
All
Select.
those pieces are Kuto Wakia minus the bust.
Gotcha.
They
Yeah,
were
these are pretty
done
cool,
by
man.
they were done by Alex Sosa. Yeah,
Cool, cool.
very good. Hey, I had to have those. They're piece. They're. I mean, they're not statues, but I had to have them. They look.
So, what scale are they? Or
They're. They're like hard plastic. I don't know how they call that.
so like not like a resin or
PVC.
oh PVC. Okay,
Yeah, they're like PVC. Yeah, and
look
they're
good
awesome.
though,
Yeah,
man.
and but they look awesome. I mean, that sculptor
Yeah.
is fantastic. Yeah.
Hey, now, what do you? So since you have some, what do you think about Qfig as well as the Minico? I was thinking about getting that BWL right there in the middle.
Well, the Q figs. I
Yeah.
mean, they're very good. A friend of mine got that Batman Who Laughs for my daughter
Hmm.
for her birthday, and she got scared. I said, "Hey, I'll take it. I'll put there." But they look. I
Hey,
mean, Q-figs are very good.
hey, Joe, you hear that? The daughter got scared, so that means that art print that you're bringing in your house. Beware, man. Beware. He's getting a Batman Who Laughs art print, and I mean, a lot of people find Batman Who Laughs kind of creepy.
Hey, I'm getting the Batman Who Laughs from Sideshow, and that looks
Yeah.
awesome.
Hey, so what's up with
And
this here? This is like
those
what is up
are
with this?
the yeah, those are the black and whites. Yeah, from
Man,
Silvestri, Jim Latham, Jay Lee. Uh,
there's no
from
duplicate, huh?
no, no. I mean, they got like 100 pieces.
Man, yeah,
That's
that's
nothing compared
crazy.
to other things that I've seen, but that looks very good. They're small,
Yeah.
but very good. Very good.
Hey, man, it's crazy. Batman on throne in front. I see it. That's cool, man.
Hey, that was done by Sylvester, Mark Sylvester.
Uh-huh.
Awesome. Awesome piece.
Hey, so tell me about your art prints because you said these are canvases, right?
Yeah, those art prints are canvases. Uh, I wasn't gonna get into art prints, but I mean, I'm
Yeah, tell
starting
me
to get
about it.
into it, and yeah, and and putting around the the walls, and they look very good. They look very good.
Yeah,
I love the
man. Like
personality. I mean, I try to get the covers that are like, I mean, Wolverine, some
yep.
Batman, Batman Beyond, X-Men. More to come.
Yeah.
More to come.
Oh yeah, they look good, man. Like I look around my room and I have a lot and probably more than I need, but hey, they look good. I think it makes the wall pop a little bit more. So for me, it's personally cool. No, hey, go ahead and take it away because I don't know if anybody's actually noticed your collection with this. You have the nameplates, and I think
Yeah,
that
I
but it's
I got
so spaced perfect. You know what I mean?
yeah, I got nameplates for all of them done by Brandon
Yeah,
MC
shout
in
out
Japan.
Brandon. Yep.
Yeah, he does an excellent job. I mean, incredible. And
Yeah.
and some people don't like nameplates, but it gives like a little bit of more personality, I think.
No, it does. And the way that you have yours is not it's not too much. Like they're not oversizing the statue or like why do you need one for every single one? Like it's like for some reason the way you have yours is just perfect. You know what I mean? Um Now down below I see you do have the Daniel Bell Batman mini bus. I actually will be getting that in next month
That
sometime.
that is awesome. I mean, I got the Superman one, and
Oh
that Daniel
yes, yes
Bus,
indeed.
he should do a 1/4. I mean, it's incredible. Wait till you get it. You're gonna love it. And
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can get the Wonder One. Have the
Uh
Trinity.
let me bring my attention to my brother Rome Ross here. I also have Superman. Great. We'll be getting Batman. Rome has a Wonder Woman that uh legend has it that he actually doesn't want it anymore. So yeah, Rome. Well, what's up, Rome? What's up, Rome?
Rome, Rome, hi there, Rome.
Dude, I'm serious. Like that's the last one I need, and it's crazy because like you can't find it on eBay.
You can't
Nobody
find
puts it
it
in the group.
nowhere. Sold
Nowhere.
out.
Sold
Sold
out,
out.
man. Crazy.
Very true. Very true. Very underrated.
Very, very. So I want to ask you again. So like we've talked about the nameplates, but what's something that you've done that see see I gotta commend you on your spacing because even though the nameplates are spaced just right, you're able to put those 1/10ths there and the perfect 1/10ths, not just a random Colossus or Cyclops, but the ones that fit with Wolverine and Omega Red and what's your thought process behind like your setup?
I'm very, as they say, anal. I
Yeah,
sit a lot,
ain't no
and
you say.
yeah, I sit around and what looks right, what doesn't look right, move them around. A lot of
Yeah.
trials and error, and I try to. I mean, uh, if I'm spending that type of money and I want to see them, I want to see them good.
Hey, so Arch says, have you had any leaning issues at all? Like with any sort of statues or possibly your any bowing with your garage shelvings?
Well, I haven't for real, but under the garage shelvings, I have like two metal rods because I'm very panicking, so I don't want nothing to warp or fall or nothing to lean.
Man, I couldn't even tell you what I would do if I'd ever come down to the collection and like
Hey, that is a travesty. I mean, I would die.
I might have a mini panic attack. Like seriously.
No, I do. I do. When I
Oh
put
man.
the statues in top and they're like too heavy,
Yeah.
I can't sleep. Nightmares.
So I know you guys see the bottom shelf. No offense to the X-Men, but I know you guys see the bottom shelf with the Avengers and Hey, go ahead and walk me through it, man. Tell the people because you have a lot going on here, but again, it's not too much. This is crazy, man.
Right there, I got the Thor with a custom portrait. That's with short hair
Yep.
done by Frank Napolitano, and I got the hammer too.
Mm-hmm.
And I got there the Captain America by Bell, but with a custom head sculpt from Endgame 2, and a broken shield and the Thor hammer. And the light up Iron Man, I think they look awesome together.
Mm-hmm.
The Thanos mini bust, very underrated piece. I know you have it.
Yeah.
That it's an
Yep.
awesome bust. I
Yeah. Shout
got
out
there
casual.
the I got there the Mark One light up. I got that through eBay, and in the bottom I got like two Captain Americas from Iron Studio. I got the Iron Man Snap from Iron Studio. I got even the Thanos from Iron Studio. So it's like my little diorama. Plus, I did the background, and
Yeah. No, it
I'm
looks
I'm
great,
very proud of
man.
it.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of how it looks.
It looks great. It looks great, dude. Seriously. So this is a custom too, or no? The head?
No, that's the head is a custom. Old Man Logan from Francis Napoleon. Yes, sir.
That's crazy, man. It seems like you're getting a lot of stuff from this guy.
He has a lot of variety, as they say,
Mm-hmm. Cool,
and
man.
it spices up a little bit your statue. So
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
that's original Daniel Bell head. That looks awesome too.
Yeah. Cool, man. Cool.
I mean, I exhort everybody that have their statues,
Mm-hmm.
don't have them like all put together. Let
Mm-hmm.
them breathe, have an explaining, tell the story, and so when you sit down, you can enjoy every piece.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's crazy is when I got that Thor in person, I had no idea. I thought the base was just lava first off. And then when I
No,
actually seen it was more than that, I'm like, oh man, I was blown away, dude. Blown away.
no, that is an awesome piece.
Yeah.
That is an
Awesome.
awesome piece.
Awesome. Awesome. Crazy. So this is a custom too, right?
That's a Thor hammer, yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, you got the whole shebang going on, man. That's crazy, dude. It's crazy.
That's why I love that statue, that Captain America. That's Thor portrait.
Yeah. This is different. And they all look great too. Like the painting, the portrait, like they all look great. Like his work, man. His work is this is phenomenal.
Yep, very good work. Very good work. Highly recommend.
All right. Yeah, yeah. I think you got me in casual,
I
so for
love it to
sure.
death.
So that's crazy. You definitely got us sold, man. Man, cool, cool,
That's
man.
true. That's
Yes.
true. And that's only part of it. More to come. More to come.
Hey,
Trust
so
me.
Casual says if you ever see that Thor hammer for sale again, please let me know.
I think they Alvaro Suardo from Chile did like 70, and I think right now he has like three left. So
Oh,
hurry
three,
up.
you say?
Yeah,
Casual has left the stream.
I hear that.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Let me go get it. It's an awesome piece. I gotta show it.
Okay, cool, cool. Hey, Buck. So I'm catching back with the comments. The ankles. You said the ankles cracked? Oh heck no, dude. That's crazy, man.
Check this out.
Hold on, let me get you a full screen up here.
And it's an awesome sculpt.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So you get the hand, the weapon. Yeah, that's what's up. That is what's up.
So
Well,
casual, if you can get it, do it. Trust me, it's worth it.
yeah, for sure, man. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. So, out of all the companies that make statues, XM, Queen Studios, Iron Studios, Diamond Select, the list goes on and on and on. Who is your overall favorite studio, whether you buy from them or not, or even if you just admiring their work from afar? Who is your favorite?
I mean, Queen Studios looks awesome, but XM
Yeah,
Studios, plus they hear, suggestions and they take note of it. And, now, right now, with what they're going to do, doing statues 1/4, and you can buy them either 1/4 or 1/6, that will help the pocket.
yeah, that's crazy that they're doing that. Like I like because a lot of people have always said like, oh hey, if Iron Studios could just take them same exact molds and make them in 1/4, I'd buy them. So it's crazy that you're gonna have the option to get it in 1/6 or 1/4. So that's crazy, man. Never thought that would happen.
It it's all depending on the licensing they get. I mean, Iron Studio has the 1/4 and
Hmm.
has 1/10. Now XM is
Yeah,
getting the 1/6 to US and the 1/4. I mean, that new Batman is going to be licensed here in the States. But the Batman
yeah.
that Queen Studio showed in the motorcycle from White
Oh yeah,
Knights,
yeah,
oh,
yeah. White Knight. Yep.
it's a beautiful
You
sculpt, but that means cash.
Yeah, that's gonna be some weight too. Weight on that cape, man.
Yep,
So,
very true.
since you are in Puerto Rico, I know it's like more global, with the whole pandemic going on, but how has shipping affected you in terms of like price or time? Does it take you longer than it takes us stateside to get your statues like normally?
Well, to tell you the truth, in time, as I
Hmm.
told you, with Sideshow, it's like, let's say, an example. I bought the Apple yesterday. I'm getting it tomorrow.
Gotcha.
And, uh, Prime One, right now, it's very expensive. A friend of mine, Eduardo, he bought the Supergirl from Prime One, and he was waiting for the last payment. That was the shipping quote, and it was $200 extra. So
Crazy. Crazy,
it's
man.
starting to
Crazy.
go very up. I mean, in the states, it's all the prices are going up big time,
So
big time.
casual says
Es muy
ES
bonito.
Moo. I'm just playing. I didn't know you spoke Spanish, casual. I didn't know you spoke Spanish, bro. I've actually been learning a lot of Spanish lately, man. My fiance is from Guatemala, so I've been learning Spanish, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta
Uh,
learn. The first thing
yo
is the cuss
soy
words.
Michael. That's crazy, man. So yeah, that's that. Overall, man, for me, shipping is very crazy. Actually went back. So the predators behind me, I added them all up. These two up top plus the
Oh
ones
yeah.
on bottom. It All of them combined came out to $200, right? They're all 1/4, and Prime 1/4 are really like half 1/4, half 1/3. They're a little bit bigger. And that new
Yeah, they are.
Batman Batcave is $360 a ship to me. That one piece is more than all those predators. And I'm like, what the hell?
That's an awesome piece. And if you can get all the
And-
exclusive portraits, oh,
yeah.
it looks very nice. Very nice. Very, very, very nice.
So here's a good question from Arch. Do you have a max out you'll pay for shipping before you just
But
cancel
right
the
now,
piece?
I mean, the shipping at least is like
Oh, do we lose you?
good one. Good one, yeah. If I if I like the piece,
Yeah.
I would wait a little bit and get all the money if I like the piece, if I really like it.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
here. Like that Batman, I don't want to pay it, but I really love the piece, so I'm gonna pay it. You know what I mean?
No, and wait till you have it and you see it in person. You won't even think about the shipping. It will hurt the pocket, but
Yeah. What's good, Caesar?
that's that.
Definitely, man. I won't pay more than 300 for one box. Damn, man, Buck, what pieces you got, man? Like I want it's $2, and I won't pay more than that. 300 for one box and no more than 500 for a piece that comes. Well, hey, Batman Batcave comes in 2 boxes if I'm not mistaken.
Two big
So
boxes, yeah.
it's less
Yeah.
than 500. Crazy.
Sometimes, I mean, you finish what you pay for shipping, it's like a new
Hmm.
statue. So you got to think it, right
Yeah,
now, that I think it's hurting the game in the statue community. I mean, in everything. Because I work in in a pharmacy. I can't say
yeah.
the name. And,
Hmm.
you're going to start seeing prices going up on different things. So it isn't
Yeah,
just in statues, it's in everything. But eventually,
yeah,
I hope so, it will be done, go down.
yeah. That's definitely true there, man.
It's a
Eventually,
cycle.
definitely. Wow,
But as
eight
long as
hundred.
we keep on paying, as long as we keep on paying, it will keep on coming.
I don't know about 800, man. I don't know if I could do 800. That would be my cutoff right there, man. I agree, man. I'd have to cancel that one. That's too much, man. That's too
That's too
much.
much, but you gotta think if it's a custom piece, nobody has it. Very
Oh
limited.
yeah, that's a good question.
Would you
What is
like
that?
it,
Was
man?
that a
You
custom?
know,
Yeah, that's true there, man. Edwin says Puerto Rico is in the house. Shout out Puerto Rico, man.
Boricua. Yeah.
Waiting on Batman,
And here
Batcave,
in
and
Puerto
shipping
Rico,
killed me.
there's a lot of people that collect more than what you think. And I think, I mean, there's a lot of people.
See, that's crazy, man. Like I'm in Nebraska myself, man, and the closest person to me that collects is probably Mr. X. Like us being in the
Oh,
Midwest is what me, Mr. X, Chris the Batman statue collector we're like the only three
yeah,
that I even know of, man.
yeah. Chris is in the boonies alone. Hey, but Mr.
Yeah, man.
X, his collection, even though he's getting out of the game, let's see, very impressive.
Shout out Mr.
Very
X,
impressive.
man. Yeah. Crazy, man, crazy. So, let me ask you this as well, and I asked this to casual as well, and it's crazy getting different people's perspectives. But for one, how does your family react to you collecting? Like, how do they feel about you collecting? And is there anybody who doesn't know about it and they've came over and they're like, "Whoa, what's this? What's this? Is this cool? Like, what you doing?"
People think sometimes that you're weird, very weird. But when they see the sculptures in person, they like, mm, that looks awesome. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
they ask you, how do you get them? Where do you get them? Uh, you know, we all have our significant other uh, that thinks sometimes that it's not a priority. But,
yeah,
maybe for us it is.
yeah. See for me,
Shout out to
sometimes
Idaida. I love you. I hear that.
yeah, man. Shout shout out my
Yeah,
fiance.
but I mean,
Yeah,
I
man.
hear that. But that's why,
Shout out my fiance
as long
Canelo, man.
as long as you keep your collection looking good, that at least
Yeah.
they pass by and they see, okay, looks good. This is a clustered, you know, a little bit of peace.
Yeah, hey, yeah, man. Yeah. And it's pretty cool having your significant other kind of come down, and because I'll find myself like, hey, does this look good right here? Can you help me hang up this artwork? Like, it's pretty
That's
cool
what I
getting them
do.
involved. That's cool.
Yeah, my daughter's my helper. She does all the unboxing with me, and she helps me out.
Yeah,
She, involved the
that's cool,
family.
man. Yeah. I got you. All right.
Our kid's crazy. Our kid's crazy. I hear that.
All right. Just don't bump into the statues, huh? So, is there any new pieces that you're thinking of getting? Because they have the new Apocalypse. Does that interest you?
A lot, a lot. But the shipping to here to Puerto Rico, it's like a new statue. So it's good to see. Good to see other people enjoy it. But I'm
Yeah,
waiting for the Carnage, Batman Last, the new Storm, the new Wolverine. I gotta wait till they announce the new Venom. So there's always something new in
yeah,
the danger.
yeah, man. That is crazy. Like, just when you think you've seen it all, there's something new that's coming out from, Bell, or, Martin, or Francisco, or somebody. There's always something impressive coming out. And
That's true.
you
When you
ever
say this is it,
oh
Imana, there's always something.
hey, shout out Casual, or not Casual, but shout out Astro, man. That's why Astro says, but there's more. There's always gonna be more, man.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
I started
So,
late in the game, but it's a good game.
and you know what's crazy? I started late too, man, but I feel like it's safe for us both to say what we have. I mean, dude, I love your collection, man. I'm not gonna lie, like your collection. It
Thank you.
like I really love what I see. Like it's space, everything is like, for example, like you could have had Rogue next to Cyclops, next to this and that, but like you have every piece that should be next to that piece right there. It's perfect, man. It's spot on, dude. Like I know that takes time and dedication. You have a vision. I love seeing that, man.
Yeah, you gotta have it. The bases they have to look good together. I mean, tell a story. That's part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely does. It's like I said, it's spot on, man. Spot on. So I have a question for you. All right. Question
Sure.
time. So, and this question here is just something kind of like put yourself in a position. You could be a villain or a superhero. And if there's any power you could have, and this is a power you're gonna have either for a day or the rest of your life, answer it how you feel. Uh what superhero would you be? And what one of their powers would you have?
I mean, it's not a Professor X.
Professor X.
Read
Wow.
your mind and yeah, Charles Xavier.
Yeah. How do
Make
you how
people
do you
do
feel like
stuff.
that would be?
Read minds.
Do, do you feel like that would you need Cerebro?
No, just his
No.
power.
Okay. Okay, just the power, huh? Take it head on. I hear you, man. I hear you.
But it's good. I mean, the Silver Surfer, power cosmic. Edwin,
Oh man.
Archangel. He's the man.
Oh, the visual, man. The visual. It's- oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, what's crazy is I always say if I could have one power, it would probably be Magneto. I always throw out Gambit out there. Um but if I had to switch those two and not give the same answer, it wouldn't be bad being Green Lantern for a day. Wouldn't be bad.
That ring.
Yeah, man. You can use the mind and create whatever, constructs you wanna, and that wouldn't be bad, man. But I definitely love Gambit and Magneto for myself though.
Magneto power is very good. I mean, he's a very strong mutant.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. So, looking at Cesar's comment, what is your definition of a grill to you? Because you mentioned it with the Hawk and Wolverine, but what's your true definition of a grill to you? And besides that one there, do you have any that you consider a grill? Any others?
I mean, it would be a grill for me is something that's unattainable. That you can have it
Hmm.
and you can be like, wow, I have it.
Yeah.
I'm fortunate. That's why I say I got the Wolverine Hulk. For me, it's a personal grill. I mean, I never thought I'd have had it, and I have it. So it's masterpiece. But if I would have one,
Hmm.
I would have the Weapon X done by Daniel Bell. It was like a custom piece. I saw one time Jim Mint had it,
Hmm.
and Mr. X, I didn't. He reviewed it, but he didn't buy it a lot. It's a beautiful piece. Beautiful piece.
Gotcha. So this must have been earlier. Daniel Bell, was he just like doing like a lot of freelance work at that time, or?
Yeah, he did a lot of customs. He did the Iron Fist. He did the Mephisto, Weapon X.
Hmm.
He was going to do a Batman. If you go to Artist Station, you're going to see
Hmm.
some of his earlier work. Very impressive.
Cool, man. Cool.
So Daniel, Batman.
Heck yeah, man. Batman is a crazy character that has a lot of rogues. Is there any one Batman character that you feel like they should make that perhaps they haven't made yet? Or like maybe they've made it, but like one they should kind of, you know, give another go at, or one that hasn't been made
Well, I think
later on.
the Penguin.
The Penguin,
The
okay.
Penguin and Two Face. Two Faces. He's a good character. He's a very
Yeah,
good character.
yeah.
And a good man bat. They tried.
Thank you,
They did.
Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you.
They kind of did one with nightmare versions of Batman, and they did like a man bat, but it's not
Yeah.
the same. I mean, man bat would be a badass statue.
Yeah, man. It's crazy. I definitely agree. Man Bat, Clayface. Um, hey, even Edwin, Solomon Grundy. That's a good one. It's crazy.
It's
You
very
know what?
good.
Honestly, what I think, we'll get it in that samurai line before we'll actually get it. Just them themselves, their comic version. Because that samurai line seems like they're making a little bit of
That
everything.
summer, hey, that summer line looks wicked, very
Yeah.
wicked. The Nightwing, whew,
Yeah, I actually picked up Nightwing from Prime One. They're 1/3. So once that comes out, I'll be getting that next year.
oh yeah, awesome,
Hmm.
awesome piece.
Yeah, yeah. Nightwing, Batman, Batcave. I hope to get their Wonder Woman and who else? Zatanna and Huntress if I can, and Mira.
Put it in the pocket.
Yeah,
I'm waiting
hey,
for a
definitely
good Red Hood. Good Red Hood.
Red Hood. Cool. Hey, XM. I thought XM is coming out with one for the Samurai line
Uh
anyway.
yeah, they're doing one samurai. Yeah, there's a custom piece in Chile done by of Red Hood. Very good, very good.
Yeah, true, man, true. It looks like we're getting a lot of Two Face, Scarecrow, and Mister Freeze. Yeah, it's
Catwoman.
a Catwoman. Yeah. So, how do you like that new Catwoman that
They
Sideshow's
also
doing?
they all sell.
Yeah, yeah.
The new
Catwoman definitely
Catwoman
sells.
looks very nice. I'm dying to see it in person. Yeah, everybody says about the same, but I mean, she has like a skin tight uniform, so let's see it.
Do you like it over the last one on the gargoyle?
No, the last one, the Gargoyle, that is a good sexy piece.
Hmm. Cool, man. Cool, crazy. Yeah, I like the new one. I like how the paint is like it's on her lower legs, like that pop of like it's like a pink or something like that. Maybe
The
I haven't
color,
seen it for a while. Yeah, I like that.
yeah. I mean, they put part of the color in her base since her uniform is going to be very slick, so they
Hmm.
wanted to like shine the color.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I'll do that, casual. Don't worry, don't worry.
Yeah, casual. After the show, I'll ping you in, bro. No worries, man. We'll get you taken care of, bro. Yeah, man. That's cool, man. So what is your wife's favorite piece that you have in your collection? Because I've been meaning to ask my fiance this question, but I've never asked her though.
Captain America.
Captain America. Okay. Cool, man. Cool.
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
between Captain America and Thor. Yeah,
Hey, yeah, yeah. Thor. That Thor, man. That Thor is something else. I still say that. Like every time I see it, I'm like, and you know what's crazy? Before I unboxed it, I almost sent it back. I was like, I don't want this Thor. I almost sent it back. And when I unboxed it, I'm like, oh man, I'm glad I kept it. I'm
I
glad I
mean
kept it,
it's
man.
it's the present and the artistry. I
Oh,
mean, it looks
th-
so dynamic, and trust me, when you get that hammer, whew,
yeah.
if you think you like it, you're gonna love it.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me. I mean, it's a beautiful piece. It's a beautiful piece. And I saw Sick Mansion was doing like a comparison between that one
Yeah.
and the one XM did. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
XM is very dynamic and it's very good, very comicky. But this Daniel's 4, I mean, you got to see it in person to believe all these statues. I mean, Sideshow, XM, Prime One. I mean, nobody. When you say statues, people don't even imagine how they look when you have them in front of you. I mean,
Yeah.
when you're opening the box of smell, when you're, I mean, it's a work of art. I mean, I see all these statues as superheroes, cool, but I see them as a work of art.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. Yeah. So, how do you feel about pieces on thrones or bikes? Because a lot of those throne pieces are considered grails, such as Thanos or Doctor Doom, or even like the new Hawk from Queen Studios, the Scar Hawk.
That's very true. I mean, but uh, you got to pick the character in the throne. They're doing throne pieces left and right. I mean, you really do have to pick them out and pick the pose. I mean, not every character is to have a throne. I mean, but Magneto and Throne, it looks awesome. Loki and
Yeah.
Throne looks awesome. But they're majestic pieces. Let's
Hmm.
say if you put a Wolverine on Throne, it's gonna look nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna look nice, but it isn't the character.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. Like the statue itself might look right, but the character it will be kind of off.
Yeah, I mean the Batman that laughs, they didn't make him in the Throne.
Later
They put
arch.
him like with a bunch of demons. He looks very good. Everybody says Throne, but it looks very good. It's not a Throne, but
Yeah.
it looks good.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. So Seizure says, way too many characters with thrones now. It's played out. Um, I do agree, but I do feel like because I've seen like the new, I think it's XM Studios if I'm not mistaken. They have a Predator on Throne, and it looks good. it's just not something I'm used to seeing myself with a Predator. So it's not one I'd get, and I'm a huge Predator fan. But it's just not one I'd get myself.
There's a custom done in China. If you see Mr. X has it,
Hmm.
Predator on throne, oof,
Yeah, nice. So
nice
like,
and big. Yeah.
do you feel like they could ever do like a Galactus on Throne? Because I mean that's the World Eater, so
If he's the world eater, imagine his throne.
that piece will take up your whole shelf, man. Like, damn.
It's supposed to. It's supposed to.
Yeah. So
It's supposed to.
is there any pieces right now that you missed out on that you do wish you could go back and get one day?
The Thanos on throne, that is a very good, very detailed and beautiful piece.
Agreed.
And that XM Hulkbuster, incredible piece.
Yeah. That Hulkbuster, I think is gonna. I think a lot of people are gonna pick that up.
They are. I mean, people are saying Hulk doesn't look good. The Hulkbuster
Yeah.
looks different, but if I mean, I spoke to the other day to Martin Canale, and it's 1/7. It's a weird
Uh, Hold on. Can you repeat that
measure.
again, please?
I spoke to Martin Canale the other day
Oh, really?
that it was a sculptor, yeah, and it's a 1/7, and it's a very good piece. I mean, he explained to me the piece, and when you
Yeah.
see that interpretation, you can really appreciate it.
That's what's up, man. Dennis got the connections, huh?
Facebook.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Hey, it's all good, man. All good. You know,
Hey,
that's
that's how
crazy,
you meet
man.
people. That's how you meet
Yeah,
people. Trust me.
definitely, man. So who's your favorite sculptor though?
Daniel Bell, hands down.
You know, I kept hearing his name, and I'm finally glad that I was able to get one of his pieces in my collection. I do have I think I
The
have some more of his
Thor.
pieces coming. Yeah, I have the
Yeah,
Thor.
he did
I have
Thor.
some more coming, I think. Pretty sure I do. I'm getting his Carnage for sure. Like
Yeah,
I'm definitely getting that Carnage. There's not even a question about it. And his Silver Surfer I've come in too.
that's right. I got the Logan. I got the Captain America, Thor,
Hmm.
Colossus. He did Colossus. Uh,
Yeah.
the Batman bust, the Wolverine bust. He did
Yeah, I got the Batman bus coming.
the Bane statue. Oh my god, that's a big,
Yeah.
big and beautiful piece.
Hey, what's up, Jerry? We was just talking about you with Arch back in the earlier part of the show. Good to have you, man. Love all your comic knowledge, man. That's crazy how you just know all that stuff, man. It's crazy.
Hey,
Yeah.
if I was gonna get into this, I gotta learn. So I had COVID. I had a lot of time to learn. So
You know the craziest thing about the hobby though is I look up the characters, you know, and I learn about the characters and their powers and how they became that character and just learning more. And that's the reason why I picked Doom for the logo, man. I read so much Doctor Doom stuff, just what I mean. I'm like, I gotta have Dr. Victor Von Doom, man. Got to.
very true. I mean, you get
Yeah.
into the character, so it's like part of your DNA.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. I think that's the one thing about this hobby. Like it's kind of gotten you back into reading comics or the omnibus or you know, like, it's
That
crazy. Like
and
I even thought about picking up a damn I seen a Avengers coloring book the other day. I'm like, I might as well just pick up this Avengers coloring book, dude. Like it's crazy.
because the thing is
Color
that
while I'm
you
at work,
learn
man.
like to appreciate things in a different way,
Yeah.
and it does. I mean, it makes people closer too. Because my best friend Keith, he was in
Hmm.
California, and he and me started collecting statues by bet. So shout out to Keith. I mean that because of you, but it's fun. It's a good topic to speak to. So much information,
Yeah.
uh, and other people too. I mean, there's a lot of people who collect, and they got more knowledge than what would you think?
Yeah, man, definitely, definitely. I always find it very fascinating just like how much people know and just know that stuff in their head. But like, like Jerry was saying, like you didn't have the internet back in the day. Like you were reading these things and actually like
You had to read
reading
them.
it from
Very
front to
true.
back. So I find that fascinating, man.
I mean, now it's easy because you got YouTube and you got Wikipedia and
TV
all that.
shows, all this stuff, man.
We
Everything,
had
man.
only comic books. Read Stanley, thank you.
Yeah.
You know,
Shout out Stan Lee, man. So are you a Jack Kirby fan?
I'm in his old work.
Hmm.
It's a good. It's I'm a fan.
Yeah.
His
Yeah, I
old
hear you
work.
on that one. Yeah, man, because like I definitely like looking at like the old Super Friends from the 70s, Batman, Aquaman,
Definitely.
all them. That was pretty cool. Um, I love the
Those old
DC animations.
Eternals that he did, they
Mm-hmm.
look very
Yep.
good.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
Ah,
It's crazy.
you gotta see Injustice. You gotta see Injustice. Injustice is awesome.
Yeah, cool, man. Cool. That's it pays to be old school. Oh, I read that wrong. I read that
Thank you,
wrong.
Edwin. Thank you. Call me Grandpa.
Oh man, Keith, what's good, man? Good to have you here.
He's the one that got me into this. So
Oh
thank
man,
you.
he. Oh man, yo, I bet your wallet is like run away from him.
No, right now he's buying pieces from Prime One. So he
Oh,
got
he's worse.
the
Yeah,
Joker. Yeah, he got the Joker one done by
Prime
Van
Joker.
Hall.
Oh, really?
The
That's a nice.
Batman
That's a nice
from Batman
statue.
Hall.
Yeah.
He has a bunch. Yeah, yeah. Uh, he's gonna buy hopefully next week the Captain America from Iron Studios, the Thor from
Hmm.
Iron Studios, Iron Man from Iron Studios. So friendly competition.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. And what's crazy is like if I ever miss out on a piece, I never like feel like, oh man, certain pieces like Casual has Thanos on throne, and that's a piece that I really want. And just by like him having it, it's almost like I got it too. So I'm just happy to know somebody I know has that piece to enjoy that
Yeah,
grail, man.
it's very good to enjoy pieces that other people have. That's part of the collecting, especially statues. You can have it all. Uh, but when you can see it, it's
Yeah,
like kind of attainable. So small
yeah,
taste.
definitely, definitely. And I gotta agree with Seizure here. That Thor by XM Studios with the collaborations with Legendary Beasts, that one third
Oh,
Thor is awesome, man.
that Thor with the Captain America, and they're gonna
Hey,
do a bunch of bin pieces.
and the craziest thing about that is their Magneto. I'm getting that Magneto. That
That
one third,
Magneto is coming out.
I'm getting that Magneto. Like all my X-Men pieces currently are just the 1/10 ones. But that Magneto, hey, like I said, that's my favorite X-Men, Magneto and Logan slash Wolverine. So I gotta have Magneto, man. Got to. Like without a
Yeah,
doubt.
and I mean there are a lot of pieces done, custom pieces of Magneto that look awesome. But I think the sideshow one they did of Magneto is very underrated. It's a very, very, very good piece.
Yeah,
Very
definitely,
good
man.
piece.
Definitely. So if there's one piece that like has been made that either you have or you don't have, that you feel like Yeah, I wish it had been painted different, or maybe a different switch out. Like, how are you on that? Like, do you feel like nowadays with the way that the statues are going, especially with Sideshow, like, are you cool with there not being, um, a lot of exclusives? Hey, no said, man. No said.
I said
No
it. I
said,
said it
man.
all. I mean, it's good. There are no exclusives, but I mean, there are some exclusives that you need. Trust me.
Yeah, no, you're right, man. Like the Super Surfer with Bale, I had to have that Nova with it. I had to.
Nova looked good.
Yeah. Is
That
that
is an
one you
awesome
plan on
piece.
picking up, or?
Most probably. But people, when they first showed it, they showed a lot of hate. And look at them now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man, shout out Mojo Collectibles.
Mojo, hey Mojo,
Yeah, man. Mojo, we were talking about your collection earlier, and man, hey,
your collection. Now worth it.
yeah, man, it's crazy. I was telling Dennis, like, his collection is so spot on and well separated and put together, and yours is also like that as well, Mojo. Of where it's just it's, everything about it looks great. In the room tour video. So I don't know how you guys do it, man. I'm learning. I'm trying to get everything right myself, but both you guys definitely collection looks
Oh,
great.
Mojo is the man. I mean, he's the man.
Yeah,
He is the
crazy,
man.
man.
And you'd be amazed. Archangel too. He has a
Hmm.
very good collection.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently Arch has some other stuff down there too, but that was funny. Yeah, man.
But this is an awesome community too. I mean,
Yeah.
you'd be amazed of all the good people that you meet in the statue community. I mean, like everything, there's good and bad, but I mean, good heart people and with
Hmm.
a lot of talent.
I've
Sculptors,
actually.
painters.
Oh yeah, yeah. Recently met a painter, and like he did the Silver Surfer. He's the one that's been painting in black. Um,
Okay.
in very great work, and like the community itself is amazing. Like you said, of course there's some bad apples here and there. I've only had one bad situation this my entire first year of collecting. Nothing major, that I'm like complaining about, but overall the community is great. You get to meet a lot of cool people that consider friends, brothers, sisters in the hobby. So that's definitely cool. And I was saying, like next year, everything goes right, it would definitely be cool to like everybody to be able to meet up at like a convention, or something like that. That would be pretty cool. Or even like other people
Yep.
who can't come, you could film it for them, or whatever, man.
I mean, seeing all the videos, seeing all their collection tours, and I mean, it's like you have a piece of everybody. So it's a very good community.
Yeah. So here's a good question by Jerry. Have you ever done a room tour, or are you more of like a
Never.
picture taker?
I've never done a room tour. I don't think
Mhm.
I'm worthy enough.
Nah, man. I think it's cool, bro. I think it's cool, but I think part of being a collector is like you never feel like it's done. You know what I mean?
Never.
You
There's always
like
something new.
look at
Right
Mojo. He
after,
said I've already gotten 6 pieces since then, so it's like it's never done. Whether it's the artwork, whether it's the proximity piece, like whatever.
yeah, very methodical. There's always something new, a new art print, a way to move, a perspective. So, you know, right now today I was buying a new garage shelf and new stuff. So that's like a new project. Keeps you occupied.
Yeah, yeah. And it's crazy, like, there's always something to buy for the collection, I mean, an art print, uh, you know, a shelf, a nameplate, lighting, hell, going to get some dusters to dust off your statues, some makeup brushes, man. It's always something, dude. You know what I mean?
Never leave home without it.
Oh man, that is funny, dude. Never leave home without it, man.
Very
It's
true, very true.
crazy. So hey, speaking of
I know.
dusting, like how often do you dust? Are you like a hey, I'm dusting every day or
No, like right now, if you can see them, I got them all like in the outside. I don't want to have them all like you can't see the collection.
yeah,
On a weekly basis. I mean, if you have your windows closed, you dust them.
yeah.
A very good environment. You know,
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
they were
I
made to
know
be looked at, shown, and appreciated.
definitely, man, definitely. Um, the crazy thing is like the what do they call it? The Maju cases certainly look great, but for myself, I like them in the open. I like that open feel of just being able to like, not that I'm gonna touch it, but being able to like it there, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely love that, man.
Yeah, it's like having them closed. It's like having them in a fish tank, and you really can appreciate it. I like that 3D look, like it's there.
Yeah. Every Sunday in alternate rooms. That's not a bad idea.
Hey, you got
Definitely not a
all the
bad idea.
rooms, Mojo. Very true.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy because like I'm always down here because mine is in my basement. I'm constantly vacuuming or like I'm like looking at a statue like okay no dust no dust like I'm constantly just always just like I keep
Hey,
this
I
room mint
I look I look at my statues every day
every day.
before I go to work. Nothing. I mean, I gotta see them. No dust, nothing broken, nothing tipped off. So yeah.
Yeah, definitely, man. Crazy, man. So one of the final questions I got for you. All right, this is always the closing question. All right, so basketball. Use this analogy.
Yes,
So
sir.
you have Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, John Stockton. Football. Roger Staubach, Brett Favre. Heck, even soccer. I'm more of a let me see, Ronaldo guy myself, but the top players, your Mount Rushmore. So, what is your Mount Rushmore? Your four statues, whether you have them, your friends, or you don't have them at all. But what would you say is the Mount Rushmore of statues ever made? Four of them from any studio, any size.
Prime one, Superman Hush. Prime
Yep.
one, Batman Who Laughs. That looks
Ooh, I
awesome.
just seen that today. That's nice.
That is an incredible piece.
Yeah.
XM, Magneto on Throne. Uh, right now, there's a custom. I don't know who did it. It's a Wolverine versus Sabretooth, and they did it like in brown
Yeah.
version and in yellow version. I think Mr. X has it. That is a piece that I say is incredible. That is an incredible piece. And my last one would be Thanos Throne.
Oh wow. What's crazy is Thanos on Throne as well as Superman Prime 1. Both those made it last week with casual. So that's crazy that those two also made it this week. So is there a honorable mention? Is there a fifth honorable mention for you? Like one that didn't make the Mount Rushmore, but it could be there.
It was an old diorama that was done by Sideshow. It's a Sabretooth versus Wolverine. That one.
Okay. Yeah.
That's something.
That one may have. I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Yeah, it's from the artwork from Mark Silvestri. I
Hmm.
think it's the interior art of X-Men 192, I think.
Yeah.
It's a nice piece.
Gotcha. Hey, Dennis, I think we gonna need a room tour by the end of the year, man. They asking for it, so you got to give the people what they
Trust
want.
me. Trust me. When I do it, you will have it. Trust me.
Hey, cool, man. Cool. I definitely think we're gonna be looking forward to that. Um,
No, thanks for the opportunity. I mean, you reach out and this is my first interview, so you reach out and it was an honor being here because I've been seeing you week in, week out, and in different shows. Plus, they all know each other. I mean, Mojo, Astra, Sick One Junior. I mean, it's as I say, it's a great community. I think I know
yeah,
you all guys. I know you all.
definitely.
Okay,
So
Keith. Yes,
what
eventually I'll get the Punisher statue. It all started with that one. The
so yeah,
Punisher with the custom face paint.
what's up with the Punisher? I've been seeing it in the I've been seeing it in the comments. Like, is this a statue you have, or what's up with this?
No, it's as they call it, friendship statue,
Oh,
and
okay.
he wanted me to get it with the face paint, and I couldn't get it. He got his. I didn't want. There's always a new statue. I want this one. I want this other one. I mean, hey, I never got it, but look all that I got because of that. So thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, definitely, man, definitely. But yeah, like I said, man, the community itself is great. You're somebody who I've seen in the comments. You're somebody who I've seen pictures. Um, and it's crazy because I was looking at our messages and I'm like, oh man, I was supposed to. I think we were supposed to like do like a buy sell thing, but it never happened. No worries, of course. But and then I seen like your pictures and I'm like, it was very interesting with just somebody being from a different country, being in, you know, well, I hell is Puerto Rico part of the U.S., man? I don't know, anyways, but
Yes,
like,
Puerto Rico's part of the U.S. Yeah, yeah,
you know what I
yes.
mean?
I
You know what I'm
I get
saying?
that asked a lot. Yeah.
I'm like, I thought it
But I
was,
mean,
but yeah,
if you can see all collectors,
yeah,
uh, they're the same. In NASA shows, I think he has a guy that's from another nationality.
yeah. Shout out Saba, man, from Germany.
Awesome. And his collection is sick. But if you see,
Yeah,
everybody has a collection, different point of view, but
yep,
it all ends in the same thing. It's part of the community. Let's have it, have a collectible, and have fun with it.
yeah. So I'm actually gonna throw one more question out to you, man. If everything you know right now, everything you know right now, what would you tell the younger version of you when you first started collecting the premium formats, that is, a year ago? Would you say slow down? Would you say don't get that piece? Would you say budget more? Is there any advice you'd give to your younger self?
Budget more or bigger statues.
Budget. That's funny right there, man. So either way, I'm
Hey,
still getting the statues.
hey, this is big guys candy store. I mean, we can afford this right now because of work. When we were small, we just couldn't afford J. Joe's, He-Man's, and comic books. So it's like a evolution.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. It certainly is, man. But like I said, man, it was definitely a pleasure. It was definitely a pleasure having you. I appreciate you being
Hey,
the second guest of the Cashing Out show. I appreciate
with the
everybody tuning
boss.
in, and it was certainly cool getting a different different audience here tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who came through. I appreciate all you guys. Dennis, your
Yeah, thank you.
collection is awesome, is amazing. I know this time
Thank you.
next year is gonna look even better than what it looks now. So again,
Hopefully.
certainly appreciate you coming through. No, it will, bro. It will.
Thank you, everybody, and thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you, community, Cash. You know, the pleasure is mine, and anybody I can help. I mean, as they help me, it's a pleasure. So, and Casual, you'll get your email soon.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring him on the after show for sure. So what was I gonna say real quick before I forget? Oh yeah. So guys, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Once the channel does hit 1,000 subs, I will be doing a giveaway of either a sideshow gift card or a art print of your choice. Or I will be giving away damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, a sideshow gift card, art print of your choice, or a 1/10 scale statue of Avengers. So we'll as soon as we hit 1,000 subs, one lucky winner is gonna get it. It'll be something random. And then also on the next Cashing Out show, I will be giving away a Halloween theme art print, Michael Myers. So all we're gonna do is ask some questions. And whoever gets the question right, hey, you're gonna get the art print. We'll just need your address, we'll ship it to you. If you are out of the country and you do win, all I ask is that you just cover the shipping, and we'll get it to you. But other than that, I appreciate everybody for coming again. Like I said, this has been Cashing Out, featuring Dennis from the Puerto Rico Statue Collectors, episode 2.
Peace out. Thank you, people.
Peace
Rome,
out, everyone.
that Wonder Woman.
Rome, send us that Wonder Woman, bro.
I hear that.
Put some cash in your life. Put some cash in your life. If your cash ain't right, if your cash ain't right, put some cash in your life. Put some cash in your life. Cause what's a credit?